Thank you for joining us. I'm Larissa Leon. The Des Moines Fire Department is considering removing a fire engine out of service, though some people in the community say this is a bad idea. Local 5's JD Snover is here to share the concerns on both sides. JD?
Yeah, Larissa, City Council members met this morning with Fire Chief John TeKippe to hear the reasons he's recommending a unit get taken away from a Southside fire station. For most of its recent history, Fire Station 8, located near Southwest 14th and McKinley Avenue on Des Moines' south side, has operated with one ladder fire truck. But a year and a half ago, thanks to a pilot program, the city gave it a fire engine as well. Those are better equipped to pump water out and fight fires.
But they were in service every day of that 18 months, and it did not move the needle. And I've talked with some of you, when I talk to the people at Station 8, is there's not a metric that says continue to do this.
Des Moines Fire Chief John TeKippe is recommending the city take away one of those units because his data shows they didn't help improve response times. There are other factors to the argument, like the city budget that initially came out $17 million short before cuts had to be made earlier this year. Those on the other side of the issue, however, say the budget shouldn't factor into this particular decision.
We've talked about this budget. This was taken off the table, and now after we passed the budget, and I think it was crystal clear, the remarks that, at least when Councilman Coleman and I were in your office, that this was a non-starter.
Others opposed to the move argue the staffing gained from servicing a second unit out of Station 8 is needed in critical situations, like when Des Moines resident Tricia Flaherty Barnes suffered cardiac arrest.
1 in 10 survived cardiac arrest outside of the hospital, and had they not responded and had all the right equipment, the right trucks, everything, apparatus, I would not be here today.
Now, city officials do say this was set up as a presentation to start the conversation with the council, but no decision has been made at this time on what those next steps are.